If you're a newly hatched cicada, congratulations. You've just won the strangest lottery in the insect world. Your life will be a long waiting game underground, followed by a short, chaotic sprint above ground. You start out as an egg, stuck in a tiny slit your mother carved into a tree branch. She didn't even stay to say hello. She laid dozens of eggs. Your siblings then flew away. After about 6 weeks tucked in the slit, you hatch into a tiny bug snack, a soft, pale nymph. You're pale, soft-bodied, and completely clueless about the world. Your first instinct is to jump from the tree. No warm-up, no tutorial. Just dive into the darkness below, hoping to land in soil, not on pavement or on someone's unsuspecting head. Once you land, it's time to move. You immediately start digging, not for fun, not because you love the earth, but because that's where you'll be living for a long time. Some cicadas stay underground for 2 years, some for 5, and some will remain buried for 17 years before emerging. Life underground is quiet. No friends, no light, no TikTok to scroll through, just tree roots to suck on, and dirt for company. You pierce your tiny straw-like mouth into the root and drink the sweet, nutrient-rich sap. Just imagine drinking the same smoothie for 17 years straight. But underground life isn't all bad. No birds, no weather, and no human noise to deal with. You slowly grow, shedding your skin every few years, like changing out last season's outfit. Then one day, something changes. You feel it in your bug body. The soil has reached the perfect temperature, about 64 degrees Fahrenheit. The party begins. You and millions of others start crawling to the surface, like a swarm of tiny mud zombies. The humans above have no idea what's coming. You break through the dirt at night, hoping to dodge predators. You crawl up the nearest vertical surface, like a tree, a wall, or a garden gnome. Then something magical happens. Your back splits open, and you slowly emerge from your old exoskeleton. At first, you're pale, sticky, and fragile. Over the next few hours, you dry out, harden, and become your final adult form. Now you've got wings. You're ready. You're here for one reason: to reproduce. Suddenly, everything gets loud. Male cicadas, if you're one, start singing. You vibrate drum-like plates in your abdomen, called timbals, creating loud, piercing buzzes. Why so loud? Because you're trying to attract a female cicada, hoping she'll choose you out of millions of buzzing males. Female cicadas don't make sounds. They just listen and judge. And they're very picky. Your song has to be pitch perfect, with just the right rhythm. If it's off-key, too slow, too fast, or just annoying, you're out. But if your tune is just right, you've got yourself a mate. If you're male, congratulations, mission accomplished. If you're female, your job's just beginning. After choosing your lucky singer, you begin your final task: laying eggs. You find a branch. Use a sharp needle like ovipositor to cut small slits into the bark. And each slit, you carefully lay dozens sometimes even hundreds of eggs. Then you move to a new spot and do it again. Once your eggs are laid, your mission is complete. And fortunately, so is your energy. Adult cicadas don't have proper mouths. After emerging and transforming, you survive mostly on energy reserves build up during your long years underground. You might sip a little plant sap to stay hydrated, but it's not enough to keep you going for long. After mating and laying eggs, you'll soon run out of energy. Your wings wear down, your strength fades, and usually within 2 to 4 weeks, you die. Same fate for both males and females. Your body may fall to the sidewalk, becoming food for birds, squirrels, or a curious pet. It's a dramatic decline. But your purpose was fulfilled, passing on life. You don't bite. You don't sting. You're not venomous. And you're bad at hiding. So, how do you survive? You rely on sheer numbers. You stick to a precise timeline. Almost eerily exact. You and your siblings wait underground until the moment is right. Then emerge together. Because you all appear at once. There are simply too many of you. Birds and other predators can't keep up. When billions emerge, predators get full quickly. You've also got another trick: noise confusion. The sound you and your friends make is so loud and widespread, it's hard to tell where it's coming from. If a predator gets too close, you just crawl to the other side of a branch or stop singing. But not every enemy is so easily fooled. Larger, more focused predators like wasps have a single purpose: find you. Female wasps are like tiny heat-seeking missiles, scanning the skies for cicadas. When they spot a target, they dive in, paralyze you with a sting, and drag your limp body into an underground burrow. There, they lay an egg on you, seal the chamber, and leave. What happens next is straight out of a horror movie. The wasp larva hatches and slowly eats you alive, carefully, to keep you alive as long as possible, because fresh meat tastes better. In that short time, as trees shake from your collective buzz, and the air hums with millions of voices, you are the rulers of the world. It's a carefully measured process. The larva avoids killing you too fast, because fresh meat tastes better. In that fleeting moment, when trees tremble from your buzzing, and the air is filled with the sound of millions of tiny voices, you are the rulers of the world.